kind of talk about Jimmy and kind of how he's grown. He's had a tremendous second half of the year, not just with the bat, but you're kind of seeing him mature as a backstop as well.
Yeah, he's a very skilled player, obviously, but you're seeing when kids get confident, what happens, and that's really the difference with this group in the last couple of weeks. Is you're just seeing a confident bunch that just has a high level of belief, and Jimmy he's doing a good job, having quality at bats, putting the barrel on the ball, and he's had a very good year, and some of the big hits that he's gotten have been clutch hits as well, to tie the game, to take the lead. So yeah, he's been great.
So Erik, on Jimmy a little more. He's been playing quite a lot this season. He's really been kind of a real constant for the team, and especially with the pitching staff lately improving and starting to find momentum. What role do you think he's played with the pitchers and with the team as a whole being such a constant force?
Well, he's the general out there. The catcher's the only position on the field that sees the whole field, and what I've noticed is he's taken a much more vocal role with the pitching staff, and he'll direct traffic a whole lot more, and whether it be just the location that they need to pitch to, or how to mix their pitches, or something about the sign system. It's a guy who that's probably his biggest evolution, of kid who's just out there playing to now a kid who's taking on that leadership role and that vocal leadership role. And he's been a huge help to the pitching staff for sure. As we've improved, especially in the last couple of weeks, a lot of the credit goes to Jimmy Overtop behind the plate.
Coach, can you talk about Cam Weston and kind of how the stuff seems to have ticked upwards a little bit in the back end, and he seems supremely comfortable pitching in the back end like he's done it his whole life.
He's been a huge weapon for us in the back end of games. I think he likes it. He knows he's got good stuff, and he knows in a short stint he can maybe throw with even a little more intent, and his stuff definitely plays up. And it's been extremely valuable for us, especially in being able to hold on to leads late. And it's been a great weapon for us, one we'll continue to utilize.
One more. Coming in to the regionals against Oregon, who is sort of a reflection of this Michigan team, like another really high-powered offense. What were you telling the team going in? What was your guys' premonition going in? Did you have a certain strategy, or was it just kind of all hands on deck, full sail ahead?
I mean, ever since the Rutgers final weekend of the regular season, we've taken the approach that every game we play we'll treat it like it's the only game we're playing all week, and that means we got to throw the kitchen sink at them and try to play for the big inning, try to bunt, play for one run, whatever. I mean, we have taken the script and thrown it in the trash, and we're just truly treating it one game at a time, and not just saying it, but throw all 3 weekend starters in one game. I mean, screw it. Why not? We wouldn't be here if we didn't do it. So we're having fun doing it too. Like, it's totally off the, it's not sustainable over the course of the whole season, but at this time of the year, it's awesome.
Back.
Couple big momentum defensive plays, took runs or kept runs off the board for them. Riley with that diving stop, and then Jimmy gunning the guy down at second. The next guy has extra base hit. Kind of talk about those as kind of big plays that showed up later.
Yeah, our defense has been steady all year, and obviously our offense has really got a lot of the accolades because they've carried us all year. But our defense you give them a lot of credit because especially early in the year where we were really struggling to find the strike zone, and that's, you get on your heels a little bit, but the way that our pitchers have been attacking the strike zone and keeping the defense engaged, and the defense makes plays for them, it's just a cycle that keeps perpetuating itself, and you know, it's great to see the synergy of the team out there where the pitchers are working fast, throwing strikes, the defense making plays, they're making web gem plays. Riley's, you know, saved 2 runs. Jimmy's throw out on the ball and dirt read on the caught stealing, the guy would have scored on the double. I mean, they're all connected, and they're all huge plays to go into a great team win.
2 more, Jody.
Coach, you were talking about winging it and doing what you can to get the victory. Now, how do you go into tomorrow mindset with your staff? And I guess, at least this time with Louisville, it doesn't look like it's going to snow.
Yeah. No, it's definitely not going to snow. No, the environment tomorrow will be our biggest challenge of the season up to this point. You'll have a hostile crowd, a great environment. Louisville is hot. The pitcher, I believe they're throwing tomorrow. We only saw him for an inning or so in relief, and they're obviously very confident and swinging hot bats as well. So we'll take the same approach. It'll be all hands on deck, and I don't know who we're going to start yet, but everybody will be available, maybe except Connor, and we'll do whatever we have to do to put runs on the board and prevent runs on defense.
Last one.